This year, we're finally going to get Christmas right. If it's not Jesus, it's gotta go. But would that really get us to focus on the reason for the season? We might find it easy to throw the baby out with the bathwater. The point of Jesus' birth was to bring God into humanity. What if we were able to see Jesus in all the traditions? The first Christmas was about God with us. Let's make this Christmas about us with God. May we see the joy of Christ in our kids' laughter, the love of Christ with our family, the heart of Christ in the gifts we give, the provision of Christ in the meals we share, the light of Christ as we decorate our homes, the wonder of Christ in the songs we sing, the hope of Christ in the quiet moments we share. Because when we see Jesus, we're getting Christmas right.
Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin so deep and wide. It is the night that reflected its worth. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel has come. Hallelujah. His law, His love, and His gospel, His peace. Chains shall He break, the slave runs free again, and in His name all oppression shall cease. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel has come. Hallelujah. Hear the angels sing. Hallelujah. Hear the newborn King. Hallelujah. along if you know it. For the Lord God omnipotent reigneth. For the Lord God omnipotent reigneth. For the Lord God omnipotent reigneth.
And wondered what the day was going to hold? That's not really true, because the truth is when you walk in, you already have your list of things to do, the people you have to talk to, the meetings you have to have, the stuff you have to get done. There's not much to wonder about in our daily jobs. And sometimes we wonder, is there anything better than what I'm doing now? Is there anything that I could do that would make this day significant, that I could make my life significant? I just wonder. And a lot of times we sit here and we go, it's Christmas. It's that time of year. I wonder what kind of annoying people I will run in at Walmart. I wonder how many times I will get cut off on my way to the mall. I wonder if there will be a parking place. And most importantly, I wonder how quickly I can walk past the Salvation Army guy so I don't feel bad about not giving money. But then also kind of be like, Merry Christmas to you too. Please don't guilt trip me for not giving you anything. But then we find certain things, we do certain things, and some of you as you walked in, you were wondering what all these presents and laundry baskets were on the back wall. And that is a different kind of wonder. That's the kind of wonder that'll take place in the eye of a child this week, as they open up gifts because you provided an opportunity through Angel Tree for them to receive Christmas where they may not have been able to receive it before. That kind of wonder is so much different than how we live our lives. Because when you see Christmas through the eyes of a child, they are so excited to get that gift, to open it. They wonder what it is because they are amazed at what you will give them. And as we come to Christmas, some of us are going, can I just make it? Can I just get through this week so I can get some vacation time, so I can finally spend some time with family? And we forget, Jesus has already come. We forget that in this season of anticipation, the wonder of Christmas has already happened. Christ came. The angels celebrated his birth. Shepherds showed up. Wise men traveled long distances to bring him gifts. We forget that the wonder of Christmas is not in the giving, it is in the fact that we have a God who gave. And so while a lot of times we wonder what this season really means, what we can really do with it, wonder no more. But instead look at the wonder of who God is, what he did for us, because it's amazing that in a field nearby, some shepherds were just doing their job, watching sheep, forgotten by society because that's what they were supposed to do. And all of a sudden, think about it. We just tell the story like it's some random thing. All of a sudden, one heavenly angel shows up and they're like, oh. And they start to freak out, right? And the angel begins to tell them that there's this great news, that there's this child that's been born in this manger, there's this woman and there's this man, and they should go into Bethlehem and find this baby because it's the Messiah. And the wonder of what they were doing that night stopped. Because they couldn't get past the wonder of who God was, that they had to get into Bethlehem to find this child. And the truth is, we would be like, okay, GPS, Jesus birth. Great. All right, we're going to go that way, go down that turn. Obviously, they didn't have that. I know, shocking. There would have been teenagers walking around without phones. I know, it's amazing. But they would have gone running into town, trying to find, looking, going to different places, saying, hey, has there been a baby born here? What about here? And the people are going, who are the crazy people running through town? Obviously, they still haven't done their Christmas shopping yet. And when they get to the manger, the wonder of who God is overwhelms them. And so this morning, we invite you to set aside your wondering what tomorrow is going to look like, wondering what you're going to have for lunch, wondering what you need to do this week. Forget it all and stop and focus on the wonder of who God is. Because the angels came and sang his praises, and we come this morning to adore him. Let's stand and sing this morning.
Sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply echo back their joyous strains. to adore him today? Hallelujah. Praise his name.
On this third Sunday of Advent, as we think about the coming of Jesus Christ, we light the candle of joy. When Christ comes into our lives, he brings the fullness of joy. He anoints our hearts with oil of gladness. When Jesus was born, the angel said that his coming was good news of great joy for all people.
staring at the beauty of our King. May we never lose our wonder. May we never lose our wonder. Wide-eyed and mystified, may we be just like a child, staring at the beauty of our King. May we never lose our wonder. May we never lose our wonder. Wide-eyed and mystified, may we be just like a child, staring at the beauty of our King. wide-eyed and mystified. May we be just like a child, staring at the beauty of our King.
wonders of His love. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of His righteousness, and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love, and wonders, wonders of His love. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His love. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His love. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His love. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His love. The Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare Him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His love. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His love. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His love. All heaven and all creation sing the wonders of His love. The wonders of His love, His love, His love. Thank you and have a blessed day.